Some days teaching feels like you're running a circus. You're trying to juggle lesson plans, parent emails, and a Chromebook that refuses to connect, while the audience is on their phones, the acrobats forgot the routine, and the clowns are, well, still clowns. So how do we keep students motivated without feeling like a ringmaster holding it all together with coffee and duct tape? Welcome to this week's Teacher's Lounge. Here's the thing. Motivation is one of those words that gets tossed around a lot in education, like differentiation or data-driven. Everybody wants it, nobody can quite define it, and somehow it's always our fault when it's missing. And if we're being honest, some days it feels like the kids just don't want to be there at all. Blank stares, heads down on desks, phones, you know the look. We've all had that moment where we ask ourselves, what else can I possibly do to get through to them? How do I actually motivate my students? The truth is, motivation isn't about some magic trick or pep talks, and it's definitely not putting on a Broadway show every day. Suddenly see more. It comes down to creating the kind of environment where students believe in two things. They matter, and the work matters. So how do we actually do that? Here are 3 strategies that can make a difference. Relationships first. Students don't work hard for teachers they don't feel connected to. A quick, how'd your game go? Or noticing when they're having a rough day tells them you see them as a person, not just a grade. When students feel valued, effort can follow. Choice equals voice. Give students a say in how they show their learning through different learning assessments. Have them make a poster, a video, podcast, a meme, even a skit. When they own the process, suddenly the work isn't just an assignment. It's a chance to create something that reflects who they are. Relevance rules. Students want to know why it matters. Tie your content to real life, careers, or even pop culture. A simple line like, this is literally how YouTubers plan content, or this is the same method athletes use to study game film, makes the light bulb go off. Here's the thing, motivation isn't about gimmicks, and it's not about us putting on a show every day. It's about making kids believe 2 things, that they matter and the work matters. When we hit that balance, engagement doesn't just happen, it grows. Here's the truth, you don't have to be a magician to keep the kids engaged. You just have to be the adult who sees them, who challenges them, and who reminds them they're capable of more than they think. That's the kind of motivation that sticks. Let's end with this week's staff meeting in a sentence. Because you have to be in a meeting, it better be short. Students are motivated most by teachers who believe in them before they believe in themselves. If this helped you, share it with a teacher who needs to hear it. If you've got an issue you want solved in less time than a staff meeting, drop it in the comments or DM me, anonymously if you want. Send me your story. This lounge is for you. I'm Mr. Williams, and no, you're not going crazy. You're just in education.